Let's see how many points they can put on the board this time. We've got team 1671. Let's see how many points they can put on the board this time. We've got team 1671.
It's the Buchanan bird brace. Out of Clovis, California,
captaining this alliance,
it's the
team
Buchanan
118. Captaining this alliance, team 118.
Their alliance partner hails from League City, Texas. They were the Robonauts.
And team 1678.
First team 1678 hails from Davis, California. Once again, it's the Citrus Circuits.
Then we come over to the Carson champions, and they scored 165 points. They need to ratchet it up a notch to make it to the semifinals, but we know they can score some points. Let's see how many they put on the board right now. We've got team 3339.
3339 out of Northern Israel. It's the Bumblebees.
Team 1711.
Proudly representing Traverse City, Michigan. They were the Raptors.
Israel, U.S., and Canada, 1325.
They are the pride of Mississauga, Ontario, Canada. It's Inverse Paradox.
Teams, take your position. Quarterfinal 5 begins in 3, 2, 1, rush!
And we're underway, ladies and gentlemen. 1678 did a little bit of fishing. Cast their lines and reeled in 2 of those empty recycling containers during the autonomous period. Their alliance partner, the Robonauts, stacking up 1, 2, 3 of the yellow totes. That's going to be worth 20 points. That'll put the Red Alliance out in front. Teleoperated period now underway. Human players now moving into the loading zone, preparing to add additional game pieces to the field of play. Drivers are in control. Robonauts for the Red Alliance are working the landfill area. Their alliance partners were at the feeder stations getting loaded. And the first to drop off their precious cargo is 1678. They've got a 5-stack. They've capped it off with a filled recycling container. That in itself is going to be worth 36 points. Bumblebees on the move now, near side of the field. The Israeli team does it. They score well. 42 points now added to the Blue Alliance score. Human players now adding an awful lot of unprocessed litter. Of course, that litter becomes a navigation hazard for some of the robots that are there. The drivers have a lot of skill. They have to reach this level. They'll figure out a way to work around it. Watching closely now, blue side of the field. Capping off another 6-stack with a full container of litter. That'll be worth 42 points. Robonauts. They're working midfield for the Red Alliance. Stacking them high as well with an empty recycling container. 36 points there added. Unofficially, our score, 244 to 104. Red Alliance out in front. Blue Alliance gaining ground, though, thanks to moves like the one just put on by 1711. The Raptors getting in and stacking up high. Here come the Bumblebees again. Another 6-stack, capped off with a filled recycling container. Red Alliance side of the field, they've stacked them up nice and high, all the way up and down. 2 seconds, 1 second, that's it. This one is over. Incredible match play. Blue Alliance was making a real strong run for it. Then the Red Alliance, like they were on fire, came on strong. Head referee will have his work cut out for him. He's got to count all this up. They'll check for any fouls. We'll be back in a moment with your official results. Ladies and gentlemen, your results are in. 266 to 163. It is the Red Alliance. Red Alliance, based on their performance, dropped down in the rankings. Coming up next, your next qualifying match will be on the mass field.